In this 2015 video, Bill Gates talks about the global threats of a pandemic caused by viruses. He uses the Ebola outbreak in 2014 as an example to illustrate the tough challenges posed by a pandemic. And he suggests that we need preparedness for the next pandemic.
If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war. Let's look at Ebola. Lots of tough challenges. I followed it carefully through the case analysis tools we use to track polio eradication. The problem was that we didn't have a system at all. The failure to prepare could allow the next epidemic to be dramatically more devastating than Ebola. So next time we might not be so lucky. You can have a virus where people feel well enough while they're infectious that they get on a plane or they go to a market. The source of the virus could be a natural epidemic like Ebola, or it could be bioterrorism. And so there are things that would literally make things 1,000 times worse. In fact, let's look at a model of a virus spread through the air like the Spanish flu back in 1918. So here's what would happen. It would spread throughout the world very, very quickly. And you can see there's over 30 million people die from that epidemic. So this is a serious problem. We should be concerned. But in fact, we can build a really good response system. We have the benefits of all the science and technology that we talk about here. We've got cell phones to get information from the public and get information out to them. We have satellite maps where we can see where people are and where they're moving. We have advances in biology that should dramatically change the turnaround time to look at a pathogen and be able to make drugs and vaccines that fit for that pathogen. So we can have tools, but those tools need to be put into an overall global health system, and we need preparedness. What are the key pieces? First is we need strong health systems in poor countries. We need a medical reserve corps. And then we need to pair those medical people with the military. We need to do simulations. Finally, we need lots of advanced R&D in areas of vaccines and diagnostics. If we start now, we can be ready. Thank you.